Om Sai Nath Namaha. 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 Om Sai Namaha. Om Sai Nath 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 Namaha. Om Sai
my daughter's friend, so she came and she was living here as an exchange program, and then she told me once or twice, she said, she told my daughter that she's seen some man in the 2-3 o'clock in the morning. He was moving around the house, so we thought, well, don't know. And then one of my my wife's uncle, he came, she's from Goa. So he came and he told my wife that I think there is a ghost around this house. So then my wife didn't want to tell me, because I always, I say, you women, you are always so. Then he told my wife that he did see a man wearing white clothes walking around here. So it's at around
Oh,
3
really?
o'clock. Yeah.
I'm moving to this place.
So
Oh my God.
then I told my wife, well, maybe it is, he must be dreaming. I asked him, did you have a little extra to drink last night?
I know, normal reaction.
So I said, maybe then, but we forgot about it. I just thought it was a joke. But my wife, she lost her job, and then we were really in a fix to think, hey, what to do. But she got a better job, and yeah, she got a better job, and things have. This land used to be rural, semi-rural, and when we moved in here, it was declared residential.
Oh, residential.
So yeah, so the owner who sold us, within 1 month, they came. I know that guy. He said, John, we have like lost in millions. Like this is now property is worth like you can say
Excess
4 million. Yeah. And if you now it is become priceless with this statue. Like
Absolutely.
because there are so many people who want to buy.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
We said don't know what's the project. Maybe we may not go ahead with the this subdividing. Maybe it will be. Let's see how it happens.
Subdividing in terms of subdividing.
To take
what?
out
make
the
a section.
sections, to take out section for building purpose.
Separate section.
Okay.
So we can take out like 40 sections, and here one section, say 500 square meter section, goes for almost like 100,000.
Oh, okay.
Only the section.
Okay.
So yeah, so you know it is going to be, it is quite interesting. Like we experienced ourselves, we experienced lots of good things. Good. And we had people coming here and expressing, you know, I like sometimes when I come home like this, they come and talk to me. There was other day, there was a lady and she has lost her son. She was sitting and crying there, and when I went down, she just hugged me, and you know, she clenched to me and crying, and I said, what happened? So, and don't know, like, you know, and before that only morning I was telling 2 days ago that I had this thing in my mind. Some lady was crying to me, and you know, her son died and all, and that I told my wife, and she came and she said, I was sitting here and Baba came in her this thing, touched her and said, no, your son is okay with me. So it's
nice.
Very you know,
there are mystical things, yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing. It is.
It is touching.
That's really good.
Yeah, so I said, no, don't worry, we will pray for you. I said,
yes.
So now we also, it is very good, and lots of people, they come and they have been blessed by this holy water. I had the other day, I had 4 Catholic family coming here, and then they said, hey John, you're Catholic as well? I said, yeah, my wife is Catholic, and we go to this St. Pat Church. They also experienced, his wife, she's a Christian, like the awful family, and they came here, prayed and went, and she was alright. So he came to tell me that. He said, John, any type of help you want, and I will be, you know, I will be, keep me.
It's like my wife just passed away in February. She had a cancer this year, and I'm going through a hard time at the moment.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like hers.
Like maybe it came with somebody might have dumped it, but when it can come with there is a coat of volcanic rock, so that is more mystifying.
Yeah.
That how that could happen, you know.
Yes.
Is it, we cannot say whether it is maybe some white man went to India, bought it and put it in his car, and you know, it was here. So that's what I as a lay person, or their neighbors who are white people, they think as a lay people, hey John, this used to be more like people dumped it. So, but the mystifying thing is how that is got bit of volcanic rock, and why it is white. After so long also it is white, it is, you know, it looks like to me, so many people, they said they believed it is marble, but it is not marble.
Stone or some sort of stone.
Yeah, they thought it is stone, because the way it is sitting on a sitting posture on a stone, it looks like stone, but it is not.
Yeah.
So, you know, and why it never, so for so many years I tried to find out, it was underneath other metal rusted, but this never got rusted.
Amazing,
so maybe some people think that because that oxidation process didn't happen, so you know, that's why, because metal to rust, it has to go with you know, mixed with oxygen to get rusted. So maybe that, but it's really mystifying, like how that's the only I believe. But other devotees who come here, they say no, it is a, you know, it is Baba has appeared here. So this, like, we definitely respect their views, but it is difficult to say, like, from how, like you asked me from a lay person's point of view, how you feel, how I feel.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so
I know what you mean, because I went through this. Yeah,
so he told me like, oh, it is Sai Baba's. Then, well, I said, okay, then we brought it here and kept it. He started to say he did his prayers and all that, and kept it here. But then the word of mouth spread around like wildfire. Then people started to come here, and then my wife, she's very staunch Catholic. She said, hey, what's going on here? Like, you know, if it is some Hindu gods, well, why don't we give it off to them? So I said, okay, we will give it off to whoever wants it. But when I told them that we want to give it off, there were so many people who came to take it. So I said, now what to do? Then I rang my friend in India. So I said, hey, this is my problem. I found this. And he said, how you can find it there? I said, I don't have any this thing, and I found it with car. So he said, John, it is very good omen that you found it. So do one thing, put it back in the water only where you found it, don't give it off to anyone. So I said, okay, I'll put it in water. We made a platform and put it there in the water. So, but you won't believe, like hundreds started to come there. One day, like you know how it is, like no one is here now this time. When I came afternoon, and I seen about 5-6 women in the water, deep water, and there all the flowers was spread around, money and everything was. I said, hey, I came in, I thought that is deep water there, they can drown, it will be my responsibility.
Oh, it's so, deep water down
it is quite 5 feet, and I don't know what is in now. I found car parts and all, maybe some thing sticky or something might, you know, hurt them. So I told them, I said, hey, this is no good, like you can't go into the water, and it is very dangerous, and I am solely responsible for that. Then I said, okay, do one thing. After I gave them 15 days time, I said, you all come here for the meeting, I want to have a chat with you all guys. So because there's so many people were coming, then on a Saturday we all gathered. So out of like so many, maybe 100 people were there, so out of 100 almost like 90% said, no, we won't, we don't want the statue to be moved from here.
Okay.
Because we thought we call the meeting and tell them to you know take the statue, but there is a Sai temple here somewhere in Wellington city. So I thought maybe we'll give it to them. So one of them, their office bearer, said we want it. So 90% said no, we want it. John allows, we will put it here. I looked at my wife, I said, this is very, you know, we are in, what to do, we're catch 22 here. So my wife said, I said, okay, we'll have a chat and we will let you know. So I had a discussion with my son and my daughter also and my wife, and I told them, suppose we had to find Mother Mary's statue in India, what we would have done, isn't it? Like if somebody had to throw and all, it wouldn't have been good. So then they said, okay, we'll allow. So that's why
wonderful.
we